Hallelujah. Our God reigns. Glory be to God in the highest. I welcome you to today's daily devotional reflection called Open Heavens Reflection, where we reflect from the daily devotional written by Pastor Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. My name is Ronke Mosuro. I'm the pastor of the Covenant Assembly, a parish of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, based in Chatham, Kent. The topic in front of us today is avoid burnouts. Avoid burnouts. And our Bible passage is taken from the book of Mark, chapter 6, verses 30 to 31. Then the apostles gathered to Jesus and told him all things, both what they had done and what they had taught. And he said to them, "Come aside by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while, for there were many coming and going, and they did not even have time to eat." And the memory verse is in verse 31. And he said to them, "Come aside by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while, for there were many coming and going, and they did not even have time to eat." Our reflections. When the disciples went out to carry out the Great Commission, they came back and they reported the exploits that they did for the Lord in the name of the Lord. And the Lord charged them to set themselves apart and rest a while. What this means is that they needed to find a place to refuel. Spiritual burnout is a very dangerous thing. It makes people who have been working for the Lord to become vulnerable in the hand of the enemy. Imagine what happened to Elijah. In the book of 1 Kings chapter 19, he had a great victory over the prophets of Baal. And Jezebel, a woman, sent words to him that she was going to take his life like one of the destroyed prophets the next day. He ran for his life. In fact, Elijah became suicidal in the process. He told the Lord to take his life. And he believed that he was alone and that there was no one in Israel that loved the Lord like he did. After working for the Lord and recording spiritual victory, it is wisdom to note that that is the time for you to find a place to refuel in order to avoid becoming a prey in the hand of the enemy. It is dangerous to keep having ministration back to back as a minister of God without finding an opportunity to refuel. Under such circumstances, it is possible to derail. It was alleged that a man of God rationalized his adulterous life by making reference to the grace of God. There cannot be any measure of grace that will support acts of immorality. Watch out today and ensure that you do not become a prey in the hand of the enemy. After all, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his life? It is good to have ambition around ministry growth, physical infrastructure, and global ministration itinerary. But at the same time, it is important to watch out for spiritual burnout. Our action point says, if you are too busy to rest and recharge, be prepared to crash and be spent. One is obviously cheaper than the other. Which one would you rather have? Your body is a temple. Look after it. Rest. Work hard. And let all the glory be given to God. Till I see you again, may the Lord bless you and keep you. Bye for now.